diary. So I'ma let you read my diary.
Now let's ride. To where? To Harlem, the west side. I'll show you blocks of murals, dog, with some of the best style. Like who? Like who? Like Porter and them. I heard Poe put the order on him. Now that's more than a friend.
It's your boy, man. Afghanistan black, man. Reppin' that south side, man. And you niggas know the South is for South Bronx, man. Make no mistakes, right? Yo, man, check this out, right? I've been getting hit up on the DMs and all that, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've been making sure that this couple of weeks has been on my uptown-ish, man. True Bronx representative, Bronx, Afghanistan, the Harlem world, double up, you dig? 145 to Fordham Road, nigga, this is what it's about, right? It's uptown style, right? And I've been on it lately, man. And I've been giving you niggas, you know what I mean, my views when I'm hit up. Because it all started because, you know what I mean, not too long ago, I was hit up on the Alpo shit. And my view on a certain segment. Gave it to you rough, rugged, and raw. You know what I mean? And also, it been coming to me, I've been saying, you know what? I might as well do a view, you know what I mean? Bronx, Afghanistan, black views, man. That, you know what I mean? That's my topics, man. You know what I mean? And basically, man, I've been getting hit up about a brother named George Chang. You know what I mean? A Brooklyn representative, man, that was putting in work back in the days, right? His crew was called, from what I understand, man, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of homies in Brooklyn, man. Shout out to Tilden Projects. I've always said that from the gate, man. Shout out to Tilden, man. Shout out to Breville, man. Shout out to Gates, man. Right off Kosciuszko, you know what I mean? That's the hood back in the days, right? Linden Boulevard, New Lots and all that, man. You know what I mean? But anyway, George Chang, man. You know what I'm saying? The Poison. You know what I mean? They was running, they was rocking with the Poison crew. They was the Poison crew, you know what I mean? The Poison Clan to be exact, man. You know what I mean? And they was doing their thing up in East Flatbush. Through vast majorities, I believe their network was basically planted in East Flatbush, man. You know what I mean? And it was about 5 of them, from what I understand, how they made they jump off, about 5 of them, you know what I mean? And George Chang was the motherfucking real deal. He ran the operation till he was knocked off by his homie, who at least George, you know, Chang appeared to think was his motherfucking homie. You know how that shit go down, man. So anyway, a couple of cats hit me up and they was like, yo, I don't know, you know, it's funny, man. Shout out to Brooklyn, man. You know, it's always been a rivalry, and to a certain extent. I show nothing but love here because I'm a New York nigga. I'm a Bronx Afghanistanian / Harlem. I'm an uptown style nigga. But at the end of the day, right? Shout out to Brooklyn on too. Shout out to the 5 boroughs. It's a New York thing. That's a figgity fizzack before anything, right? But I caught a couple of Brooklyn niggas who hit me up and they was like, nigga, you post shit, yo, nigga, it's soft, you know what I'm saying? George Chang slapped the shit out of him. Now, I heard a couple of cats, I talked to a couple of cats, and they said, yeah, it's been rumors, it was never really proven in a lot of vast majority of sections, you know what I mean? But the rumor had it was that Poe went to size up George Chain and shit like that, right? George smacked the shit out of him supposedly and ran and got the pump or the Mac, you know what I'm saying, to come back and air the situation out, air that section out, allegedly. This ain't no dry snitching. I heard it from a couple of cats, you know what I mean? Now, again, it's not really, I heard a couple of gangsters. Now, I don't know if they, you know, I talked to a couple of niggas from Harlem, I talked to a couple of niggas from the Bronx, and they all said the same thing, that it's really not really orchestrated in terms of well kicked in terms of proof, you know what I mean? Now, I've never heard Poe speak about it through any research that I've done. I never heard niggas who ran with the nigga say that they have really confirmed the situation, you know what I mean? But supposedly it was true. Now, he asked me my view on it, right? Takes me here, my niggas. Do I think that George did it? Well, I read George's resume. I gotta say maybe it's a possibility, because from what I understand, my nigga, and a couple of niggas told me that nigga put it down for real. He was nothing to play with, man. Niggas had to box him out. His whole people, shit started going to raid. The clan started wanting to do their own thing. You know how that shit be. and his man boxed him out. Again, what he appeared to think was his man, you know what I mean? Anyway, brings me back to the subject at hand, the true question that I was asked in my motherfucking DM, right? Do I think Daddy smacked the shit out of Poe? The jury's out, my niggas. The jury's out, right? Because see, one thing that Pac always said on Troublesome, you know what I mean? Niggas will talk shit, but that's after I'm gone. Because they fear me in the physical form, let it be known I'm troublesome. You know what I mean? Shout to Pac, man. Rest in sleep in peace, King. If you ain't in Cuba smoking them bazookas, you know what I mean? But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Whatever's whatever. Do I think he smacked the shit out of Poe, man? I gotta tell you niggas, maybe he did. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. But we all take losses, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say the niggas supposed to slap the shit out of another man and keep it moving and keep it stepping and tell a story, my niggas, right? But if that is the case, my niggas, what do you niggas expect? You niggas expect niggas to be Hercules? Cause niggas, see, that's what I'm saying. Niggas got to tighten their boots up, trade they nigga. In other words, man, I'm gonna put it to you plain and simple. If y'all niggas is really gangster, be really gangster, man. Take off the motherfucking Victoria's Secrets. Take off them Vicky's Secrets, man, and put back on your Hanes or your Fruit of the Looms, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Because a lot of that shit be hating, nigga. Because even if niggas did get smacked, my nigga, right? Let's just say hypothetically a nigga did get smacked, mo. Let's just say hypothetically a nigga did get smacked, dog. Does that still take away from the 14 plus bodies? Do that take away from the money at 16, 17, racing up 8th Avenue, racing up Lenox Avenue, making Harlem, putting on a show for Uptown? No. So what's you niggas' points? I'm just answering this shit because like I said, this Bronx Afghanistan Black Views, my nigga, and at the end of the day, I'm going to bring out that second channel that's going to be Bronx Afghanistan Black Views, my niggas. You know what I mean? Be on the lookout for that channel, my niggas, because I'm gonna be coming with some juicy shit, a lot of nice interviews. We gonna get it in. Uptown style, man. You know what I'm saying? But again, my niggas, where does it go? What's your point? If George did slap the shit out of him, we all take losses. We might not have got slapped. I'm not saying, again, get slapped the shit out of it and a nigga can live to tell a story because you did nothing. But even if you shot the fifth with a nigga back in the days and he might have got off that day, that don't even mean that the nigga realer than you. He might have just, it's any given Sunday, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Check that shit out as any given Sunday, niggas. You dig? So again, man, does that take away from the Uptown style? No. Does that show me that a lot of niggas is looking for anything to tarnish a nigga? You betcha. You damn Skippy. You know what I'm saying? Yo, the bottom line is this, man. The jury's out. I gotta dive into it more. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. But does that take from niggas glory? No. Does that take from niggas motherfucking impeccable Uptown swag? No. Cause from Bronx Afghanistan to Harlem world, nigga, it's an Uptown swag.
So I'ma let you read my diary.
Now let's ride to where? To Harlem, the west side. I show you blocks of murals, dog, with some of the best style. Like who? Like who? Like Porter and them. I heard Poe put the order on him. Now that's more than a friend.